Few musicians on earth can make a violin sing as sweetly as Itzhak Perlman can. Music lovers in Maine had the privilege of hearing him play at a concert with the Portland Symphony Orchestra in 1999. Perlman turned 76 today, and for people with only a casual knowledge of classical music, he might be the only violinist they can name. Right now, we will try to fill that mental gap when it comes to Perlman's chosen instrument, and it's always more fun when we turn it into a game with Keith on the hot seat. So once again, let's cue up our theme music. Welcome to Instrumentality. It's the game where we test your knowledge of musical instruments by breaking them down piece by piece. Keith, are you ready to show us how much you know about the violin?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Bring it on. We're going to start with an easy one. Point to the F holes.
Is this
There
it?
you go.
All right. Okay, good. There's no feedback there for a minute. I was concerned. All right.
It's obvious why they're called the F holes, and that is because they are the holes in the violin that look like the letter F. You'll notice many guitars have F holes, electric guitars. Up next, we're going to get anatomical with the neck of the violin. So Keith, go ahead and point out the neck.
Is it this area here?
I think that's right. It makes sense when you think of the violin like a person. The neck is the thin section connecting the peg box at the top to the main body below. The fingerboard sits on top of the neck, which is where the violinist presses down on the strings to change the notes. Now, if we were anatomical in that last round, this time we're getting architectural with the bridge. So show us where the bridge is.
I'm going to go with this.
There you go. When you see it up close, it really does look like the Golden Gate Bridge in the way that it suspends the strings of the violin over the body to prevent them from rubbing against the wood. You're doing really well, Keith. Last one. Can you point out the scroll?
Ooh, okay, so I'm going to guess that it's down here.
Yeah, a little bit blocked by the bug we've got up there, the super.
Right.
But in our close-up view, you can see why it's called the scroll, because it looks like a rolled-up piece of paper. So now we all know a little bit more about the violin. We thank you, Keith, for being our tour guide on this musical journey. Study up, because next time we're doing the saxophone. But that's all for now on Instrumentality. We'll be back with more news after the break.